Hello and welcome to another episode of Tommy's Trains. Tonight I've got another accessory. This is a Lionel O and O-27 gauge animated forklift station. And give your layout new action and excitement. This animated forklift loader station adds a light industrial branch line to your layout. Watch as the forklift loads a boxcar with pipes for delivery down the line. Made in litho in Hong Kong, 1993. This is a 6-12798. That's 6-12798 animated forklift station. This looks like one of those accessories you build and it never goes back in the box again because it doesn't fit. We've got some wires here, a switch. So this is, instead of the little green wire, they're giving you a double wire with this one. It's just zip cord. There's quite a bit of it. There's probably 6 feet of it, which is interesting. They give you that much. Here's our little figures. We've got a pallet and 2 people hand trucks. That's pretty neat. Little guys. They're even painted. They're not just one color like yellow. They're painted. We got 2 of these hand trucks. I don't see a lot of Lionel accessories that come with extra little people. Here's our roof. Another section of wire. Front wall. It's got some fake clapboards on it and a couple of signs. 2 sidewalls. They're exactly the same. A door and a window. And there's our back door, so I'm guessing it's for like truck depot to back up. Lionel service stations, 1992. Lionel warranty. And the instruction manual on this is pretty thick. This is a lot more instructions than you usually get. So I'll bring you over here and we'll take a look at these instructions here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and just assemble the building. There's no need for you to watch me do that, and then I'll come right back. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to install the switch. So it's an inline switch, and I'm going to use some ring terminals on that, and then I'm going to use a ring terminal to go to the power pack. So instead of using this new wire they gave me, which is great, I'll save that for something else and just use this one I've already got connected. So this has the same switch that we used on our horse car, cattle car accessory that was on one of the previous videos. So it's an on-off switch. It's not a momentary switch. So when I go ahead and engage this, what's going to happen is that little forklift is going to go in and out. And I didn't bring any of the connectors I was going to use to join this. So I just have the wires twisted together temporarily just so you can see how this works. So here's the forklift. Now watch the load go in and out. It's a good size thing. It's probably about 5 inches tall, and it looks good to scale. The door on this thing is huge, and I think the trucks will back up perfectly to this. There's some tabs where you can screw it down, and you can add some other accessories. So I think this is a pretty cool thing that you can get relatively cheap. And this one's brand new in the box too, and you can get this for less than 20 bucks, depending on where you go. So I'll bring you over here real quick. I'll show you the wiring. It's so simple, and I'm really impressed that this comes with this much instructions, which, considering some of the other stuff I've been looking at, this is crazy. But it shows you all the breakdown. It shows you how to maintain it and wire it up. So I'll bring you over here. We'll take a look at that, and then we'll call it a day. So it's a really cool accessory. Comes with a couple of guys here. You know, I would probably glue them because they're not going to stay. Fork trucks, pallet. Here's another hand truck, and there's our forklift in there. So watch the load come out and then disappear. So he comes out with the load. Now watch it disappear. He goes back in, gets another forklift, another pallet. So I think this is a really cool accessory that you can get very inexpensively. And with a freight car parked up against here, and then, you know, looking at this from the side is going to look like they're loading the car. So that's really cool. Our manual, which it's on heavy, like almost cardstock paper, with a great breakdown. shows you the operation, wiring. So I just can't believe I've actually got a manual from Lionel that feels like it's on heavy cardstock. You're watching this episode of Tommy's Trains. Stay tuned. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so then you'll always be notified when we have new videos available. Thanks for watching, and you take care.